Cooler, cooling the intercooler for your cooler.
Yeah, so walk us through the walk.
Exhibit in here. We need this explained.
Exhibit was my chief designer on this. So this is a compound turbo setup. It's really common on diesels. Basically, this turbo right here runs like any other turbo. It runs off your exhaust manifold, but then it in turn feeds this bigger turbo, which is a 94 millimeter Garrett GTX 5533. And so then it returns the favor by feeding the front of this turbo, making this turbo driven by the turbine and the compressor housing.
And then for cooling,
Yeah, this Big Bell intercooler here is a water-to-air intercooler that cools the angry charge from this turbo to this turbo. And then this turbo is cooled traditionally by a air-to-air intercooler here.
Can we get a diagram? I'm kind of lost already.
So what you end up seeing, it compounds the boost. So you end up seeing 106 psi of boost at the plant. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's diesel. That's normal for diesel, right?
I wouldn't say normal.
It's achievable.
It's achievable, right?
Okay.
So I mean, and then of course the engine has to be built to the teeth to do that.
There's an engine here?
Billet girdle.
Where is the engine?
There's a Cummins hiding under here.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Cummins is a really small engine, so I could understand how it gets lost.
Yeah,
in
it's
the engine
puny.
bay.
It's puny little lightweight engine, 1,200 pounds, but it's a 5.9 common rail out of a Freightliner truck. So,
By the way, I want to point out that Hurt is still hovering around.
Yeah.
And Hurt usually, when like anything that's like older than 1984 comes out, he just goes back inside. But there's so much turbo here that he had to come out.
There's two turbos, so this thing makes anywhere from 1 to 3,000 horsepower, and it's not in anything.
How much actual horsepower does this make?
it makes 1233 at the wheels.
You were close.
Close-ish.
On the Price is Right, you would have won.
The catch is it makes 2,000 foot-pounds of torque.
1 to
Yeah,
3,
you know?
right in the middle.
Yeah, it's
So,
ridiculous.
anytime you got anything like that, it's going to do some sick burnouts. I'm going to hang out today.
Hurt was genuinely excited because we were at our desk and he's like, "Yeah, truck outside's kind of sick. I think I want to go outside now." That never happens.
And now I'm here. So I'm not going to, I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here. I'm just watching.
We want you here. The internet wants you here. That's for sure.
Comment below if you want Hurt here.
Don't do that to me. They're all going to...
Honestly,
That's who they really want.
with that kind of torque and power, you got to have a full tube frame race car. So it's full. There's no 1949 Ford left.
yeah. So yeah.
That quick change didn't come in 1949?
No, that did not come as an option either. Yeah. So
I like though that you slowed down your quick change by putting a sway bar behind it. Is that what do you have? Just a linkage behind there? So you.
I think it's a Panhard.
It's a
Is it Panhard?
it's a,
Yeah.
it's a big Panhard bar. So it's a Winner's super heavy duty quick change. You need that. I don't know why, but it's cool.
Just in case.
Just in case I need to
case
go
he's
faster
changing
than
from
200
track
to road.
Yeah.
Something about a 5-inch downpipe to it.
But yeah, so it's got 5-inch mmoRPG stainless exhaust all the way back, and then
That's actually the same exhaust on Cole Truckle.
Oh, yeah?
They're like
Comment below if we should do a Bill Breakdown on Cold Truckle.
Coal trickle.
Cole Truckle. That's what we
Cole
call my F350. Cole Truckle.
So then on top of the, in case 1,200 horsepower isn't enough, you got 375 horsepower with a nitrous back here too. So
this thing is it's got a 1,200 pound engine and about, I don't know, probably another couple hundred pounds of turbos. What does this thing weigh altogether?
3660.
Okay,
That's pretty light.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Where'd the truck come from? How'd you get that?
I bought the truck for $225 off Craigslist.
Nice.
I'll give you $300 for it right now.
Yeah. Done. Sold.
Then he never goes up on
300K.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't offer you 220.
If I sell it for
I
too
mean, you
much,
put
I gotta pay
mileage
capital
on it,
gains
it's
on it.
depreciated
I'm not gonna
over
do that.
You put all these holes in it. It's clearly not worth anything anymore.
It's beat up. So I bought it off Craigslist for $225, and it literally sat in the bushes for 40 years before I bought it. So
So was it this patinaed when you got it and you just kind of cleaned it
This
up?
is all the real stuff. All I did was like power wash it and put silicone spray all over it and rub it down.
Looks good.
So it's still not clear coated or anything, which is nice.
No,
I always hate the like cleared over patina.
It looks like crap.
Yeah. It makes it look too shiny.
Because you can't have shiny rust.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I had a patina truck, so I know it sucks that when it gets dirty, it really stays in there forever. But
From here, I can see you're running dual calipers there. You got a handbrake in this thing too?
Yes, sir. I got a hand. What doesn't?
Everything needs a handbrake.
Yeah. So I built the truck to do multiple motorsport. I wanted to drift it, I wanted to road race it, and I wanted to do land speed racing with it. And some driving around town. It's pretty uncomfortable though.
Yeah, Kirkies aren't really the best
No, these seats are
daily
brutal.
drivers.
No, they're gnarly. And
There's
then
a
there's
little piece of foam there.
there's not much room in here either. But it's fun.
We don't believe you. I think you need to show us that it's fun. Hurt doesn't believe you it's fun.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't think it could be.
I came
No.
out here for burnouts. I haven't seen any yet.
Is that a power turn on the
think
wheels?
so. I
No.
don't think so.
Those tires
Some
might
big
be
rubber
too
out
big.
back, you know?
We've actually had a big problem here.
Is that R
People with
AAA's?
RAA's
Yeah.
can't do burnouts.
I just don't think it's gonna happen.
They're just too
These
sticky.
are R888Rs.
Yeah, they're too sticky. It's not gonna work.
Are you guys calling me out? Is that what's happening?
We're semi-scumbagging you on this one, but I mean, honestly, 2,000 foot-pounds.
It's weak.
It's a week. Okay.
What is the fastest you've run this at shift sector? Or at any
we had it
any
going about
stand
140 at shift sector, and then the transmission welded itself together. So
Wow.
we could have done way more, but it broke. It breaks. It's on its third transmission, so
Oh, what transmission's in it? We haven't even asked.
the transmission's based on a 47RH 1-ton truck transmission, but everything in it is billet clutches, extra clutches, billet shafts. I mean, it's built to get.
I'll be completely honest.
It's
I
built
have
to
no
get beat
idea
up.
what that transmission you named is. Is that an automatic or a manual?
It's an automatic, but we have it set up so
Manual valve
it's
body.
manual valve body, and you shift it like.
Vinny, you don't know anything about truck transmissions?
Oh my
You're
God,
not a car
yes.
guy.
I don't know anything about Cummins transmissions. I don't know shit.
So it's the same. It's the same basic transmission as the 727 torque flight,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
but with
Classic Mopar
overdrive
transmission.
and big truck stuff in it.
Yeah.
So it can do big truck stuff.
Yeah.
What do you have for front suspension setup in here?
It's all made in house except for the top arms. They're SPC